Lumos.
We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the Demiguise figurine menace.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those Demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alahamora.
I'll keep an eye out for more Demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night. I hope you've been staying vigilant with those Demiguise statues. Someone must. Have you found any more of those ghastly Demiguise statues?
Hello everyone, welcome back to the another chapter of Harry Potter the Whole World Legacy.
I hope you've been staying vigilant with those Demiguise statues. Someone must.
Let's play this game again. What was I doing? I was actually collecting the moons for Mr. Gladwin Moon. We can only find the moons at the night time, so maybe I'm going to change the time of the day. How do we do that? Yes, I just remember. Okay, this is how we are going to change the time of the day. It is the night time, so we have to find the moons for Mr. Moons. It seems that, look at the stairs. Every floor of this room has something to find. something to perceive. I can hear the voices. Something is blundering around me, but I cannot figure out what it is. Look at these statues. We can actually use the power of the wind to just like that. Got a field guide page. This is the most boring thing in this game.
I'd better keep an eye on high places
Collecting
around
the
school,
pages.
maybe as
I think.
gobstones.
You think?
It didn't before. That other boy was like it for a week.
A week? I don't feel well.
Oh, stop fretting.
No,
What have you been
I
nursing?
should not go there. So here, look at the statues. Head of these statues moves as we move. Look at that. They appears alive. Actually, they aren't alive. We have to venture in the forbidden sections.
Revelio.
Nothing. These globes are beautiful. Is this a room? Maybe. How to open it?
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ravenclaw door knocker. We shouldn't be here. This place belongs to someone else. Maybe we can go down the stairs and can find something useful. I just heard the voices.
Revelio.
What is this? We shouldn't mess with it right now. This is the Raven's Claw house.
Revelio.
What do we have here? Nothing. Who was there? We should take care of the ghosts.
Back, you boor! I've no time for idle chatter.
Maybe we can find some secrets here. This place is big. An empty room in the middle of something.
Revelio.
This is some kind of a ceiling. This place, I don't remember it well. Where are we? Oh. The forbidden section of the library.
Revelio.
Revelio. What is that? Let's find it. Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Jajan. What's up, bro?
Revelio.
I'm good. How you doing? Look at these pumpkins. Yeah, it's been years. I'm trying to find some secret things in this game. Yeah.
Revelio.
This place is forbidden and I have to use the invisible spell. Look at these things. Stampings. They are working at the night time. What is this? A key, a flying key. She's going to lead me to a door. Maybe upstairs? There is no one.
Lumos. Revelio.
Revelio. The old librarian. Who is the old librarian? Oh, hello, sir. He is moving. Where is the key? So many books.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Look at these books. So many of them. It shall take years to read all of them. Yeah. Are you playing any games these days? This place is so big. He's reading a book, maybe. He's thinking something. Thank you so much, brother. Look at that. He's like me. He's sleeping. Wake up, bro. Wake up. We have to find a butterfly. I think I know where it is. I never seen so many books. That is a mirror, some kind of mirror, and we need to find a butterfly. I'll show you in a second. This one. Look at that. This moth. You see? When we turn on the lights,
Lumos.
she's going to follow us, and then we have to lead it there. Like that. And now we have to release it. We have to collect so many pages in this game. Look at this auntie.
Lumos.
What are you doing? Stirring a glass? She is maybe drinking something. No, she is just looking. She's showing me that I have a glass. Hello, sir. Ooh, he's playing a musical instrument. Yeah, maybe he's an art professor. Why do I hope they're not going to post the portrait of students on the walls like that. They may be professors of this college. Look at this globe. Where is my house? It is wrong. There are so many errors. Um, this way. My eyes are aching. He's
What are
dancing.
you up to now?
Who is there? This is the lock. Look at this key with wings. I have to slap it right in the lock. Like that. It is just they don't want to disturb anyone who is reading books because it takes concentration to understand the text written in the books.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
What is this? A hounds of a wild, maybe parts of animal. Now,
Lumos.
what a beautiful book. A mask of a dead man. Yeah, a bird cage. Um, pretty scary stuff. A hand. Some of these books glow, and yeah, what was that? I heard something. What is she doing? She isn't moving. Look, a skeleton riding a horse. I saw something here.
Revelio.
Butterflies in the frames. A bat. I don't know what is it. This library is amazing.
Alohomora.
Yeah. Now we have to open the lock. Like that. Done. Wow. New uniform. Oh, look at that. A hand.
Lumos.
What do you want? Oh, congratulations, brother. Did you unlock the platinum trophy for God of War? This book. What is it? Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heads. This thing has 5 heads and 2 legs. I don't want these books in my bag. Sea mermaid. Uh, maybe trap. Instrument used to torture. Torture instrument. Same box. This one is different. Okay, bro. See ya.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Thank you.
Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
Levioso. Lumos.
We need some light. So many things.
Revelio. Lumos.
What is he doing? He's thinking something. Maybe this is his room. More stairs. Let's find out where it leads. I've been here before.
Wingardium Levioso. Lumos. Lumos.
How can we reach that place? Oh. Nothing useful.
Lumos. Lumos.
Impressive.
Lumos.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelio.
Is this a toilet? Maybe. This place is dangerous.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Hello, brother. I'm good. How are you?
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
This is a statue of horse. The head is a horse and maybe it is a seahorse. Pretty impressive. Is he flying? Without the help of brooms? Unfortunately, we have to use the brooms to fly. Maybe they're using the hat.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Levioso.
We do have so many statues in this game. It is raining. My favorite. The texture details are very impressive.
Lumos.
From where this smoke is coming from? Is this statue levitating?
Levioso.
The statue is flying above the ground. We have to travel a long way.
Wonder who lives here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
A week has passed and Arnold has yet to return. I must find him should he return before I do. Blessed day, both of you. Wait here for me, do not attempt to find me. Oh, I hope that nothing has happened to our boy and that our fears concerning the beast affected by dark magic are as unwarranted as he claims. Anybody home? Hello? I hope you find this letter and that you won't be cross with me when you do. I must go through with this hunt. You and Mother require the food. I return in a day or two, safe as always, with plenty of meat. And you'll see that these beasts are not possessed by dark magic as you claim. Rest easy, I shall return. Arnold. Lot of things are wrong. Family is missing.
Levioso.
Maybe I can help them. I should check upstairs. Maybe we can find some more clues. A bed for two.
Revelio.
We got a payment and now we are going to find him. I don't know where to start. They have hanged down these heavy rocks from the roof just to ensure that the ropes won't fall down.
That's it.
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me. You're no match for me. Afraid to face me?
Turn my back for 1 second and what happened? Collapse. The very moment I don't have every one of you standing in my line of sight, it's a disaster. And the first one of you's trying to pin it on me. You can count the minutes.
Everyone in Upper Hogwarts is struggling and rightfully so.
Tricus Totalis.
I'd like to take enemies down with stealth.
Goodness. Revelio.
There are 3 of them. A 4th one is here.
Protego.
Standing here all day waiting. You shouldn't go about stealing goblin things stolen by others, now, should you? I should warn you let it well go, didn't you? You're about to wish you...
Confringo.
You're going to regret that.
Levioso.
How embarrassing! I've seen you use Expelliarmus. I've seen your mouth. You will pay for your deed.
Petrificus Totalis!
On your toes, you
Venite.
little tree. Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Damn you!
Confringo.
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Or no more happy days for you.
Petrificus Totalis!
Flash of inspiration. Might want to look up.
It's the one who took the expulso!
From above.
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Petrificus Totalis!
What are your thoughts on electricity? Confringo.
Expulso!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Going to use your special
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
serve your mistress!
Made up.
Petrificus Totalis!
Curse that screaming root!
And Confringo. Levioso. Rookwoods don't go down. Expulso. Accio. Are you even trying?
Petrificus Totalis!
Incendio.
You're no match for me.
Expulso. See, we have an active one.
I'm in the middle of the fight.
Had enough?
Confringo.
They are very strong.
Levioso. Glacius.
Release me!
Incendio. Expulso. Levioso.
You're really special, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
Levioso. Confringo. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An ashwinder.
Is this a cow? There were so many of them. They almost killed me.
Revelio.
Now I must loot this place. We still have some of them.
Revelio.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. Sometimes I do wonder if your eyes are still in your head. I really do.
Where are they? Oh,
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora. Levioso. Do cooperate, won't you? I'll look after you. Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Everything's all right now. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. There. I'm not going to hurt you. These rocks have seen better days. Here's one. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Confringo. Lumos. Oh. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Leviosa. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. That solves that.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
It must lead to something great.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
Revelio.
Absolutely shameless.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale? Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
It's, good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
Mind a punch of the Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring. Afraid to fight? Hello?
Petrificus totalis.
Who's there? I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. What was that?
Petrificus totalis. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
Revelio.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio.
I should investigate.
Patricus Totalis.
Revelio.
An intruder!
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me.
Revelio.
Every time.
A Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Levioso. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Levioso! I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home. I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Revelio. Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally. a decent challenge.
I'd say that was acceptable. Oh! Oh! I'm getting the hang of this. Brilliant. Made it. I'd say that was acceptable. Ah! Now that's more like it! This is rather fun.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know. Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
In my opinion, the world learns from its mistakes.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
I suppose I should try to find all the vases. I think there should only be a few more vases.
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio.
I'm nearly finished. One more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Levioso.
One less foul, hulking brute.
Incendio! Confringo! Glacius!
Rolling red rubber is the student from the town!
Incendio! Confringo! Glacius!
You won't be able to stop Ranrock's loyalists! An intruder!
Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Confringo! Levioso! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Could it be a Merlin trial? Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband, Aidan, was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bard of Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Please.
Armadillo bile has gone up in price lately.
I could use some gold.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Revelio.
I remember you. That reminds me.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance. Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by Doc...
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it. Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Knowing neat, he's likely studied here.
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders.
This must be the cabin Mrs. Sprottle.
Incendio. Glacis. Confringo.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending the spoils in Hogsmeade. Ha ha.
Leave the hawk lumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sorona's box of letters. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Confringo.
That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. Capalso.
Lumos.
Confringo. Revelio.
Lumos.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Glacius, Accio. Incendio. Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos. This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come. Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard, I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Revelio.
Talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Aloha Mora. Lumos.